into the game mode here and remember exactly where we are. Anybody who doesn't know this game is free on GOG.com. So if this looks like a game that you might like playing, then go to GOG and you can download it for free.
The old man was trying to tell the future, looking for pictures in the campfire.
Oh, I see.
Alright, let's load our game. Oh yeah, so we just came out of the rich woman's apartment. We found out we were the son of Overman, who created the Link, probably artificial intelligence system that runs this city. And we don't know the fate of our father. And we have some dog biscuits, and we got sponsored to go into the club. So... And we've got this weird monstrosity here. Hey, there's a rope. Let's use that rope, see what happens. So you can put something on there and it'll go flying. Probably. Let's check out the club. We just got sponsored. Let's see what we can do in there.
Excuse me.
Hello, Mr. Overman.
How did you know my name?
You're a member now, sir. It's my business to know all our members.
Can I go in now?
Certainly. But you're in for a disappointment.
What?
How come?
It looks smart with the lights turned low, but in daylight, it's a flipping toilet.
Never mind.
I don't know. It doesn't look bad to me. Gallagher. Like, don't I know this guy?
Never mind. Excuse me.
It's a woman. Let's talk to her.
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Well, hello yourself. They call me Babs.
Pleased to meet you. See you later.
Oh, don't count on it.
Okay.
Excuse me. Can I have a drink, please?
No chance.
Why not?
House rules.
The house rules is I'm not allowed to drink?
Excuse me. Do the rules prohibit me from drinking?
No, you can drink all you want, but I can't serve you.
You are the bartender, right?
But I'm not the cabaret.
How come you can get a drink and I can't?
I told you. It's the house rules. Colston would fire me if I gave you a drink.
What are the band called?
The Hot Club Quartet.
But there's only 3 of them.
Yeah, the saxophonist OD'd last month.
Did the saxophonist OD on drugs?
No. Too much sax. He got overexcited and ruptured his lungs.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna complain about you.
Please yourself.
I demand to see the manager.
Please yourself.
Are you gonna fetch him?
I can't leave the bar.
Is the manager here?
He's around.
Never mind.
Looks like they're playing cards, maybe?
Hi. Mind if I join you?
Good afternoon to you, Mr. Overman. What do you think of the club?
The bartender won't serve me.
That's because you're a probationary member.
Oh.
Don't blame Barry. He's only doing his job. The liquor laws have been tightened since last year's Babysham riots.
Hey, get on with the game, Colston.
All right, no need to get excited. I'm Colston, the manager of the club.
Oh.
Pleased to meet you. How do I get out of this city?
Can you see I'm busy?
I'll take your turn for you.
And lose the game for me?
You're gonna lose anyhow.
Don't be so sure, Gallagher. I've got something up my sleeve.
I knew you were cheating.
Well, so are you.
Now I know his name is Coulson, so it says Coulson.
Never mind.
Can I talk to him now?
Oh, nothing.
No. No. Alright, let's see. We can look at the band. Look at the band. Hey, band.
They look really happy. Or stoned.
There's a jukebox. Let's look at that. With a live band, and there's
The
a
select
jukebox.
button isn't lit. Pressing the buttons doesn't achieve anything.
I saw something. Maybe it's Barry. Maybe I saw Barry. Her name's is Babs. That's about it. Doesn't look like I can do anything in here. Okay. Well, we'll exit. Alright. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the, how do I get, wait, did I get that? Yeah, I did get Joey's board. Joey just fell off the balcony because he's dumb and...
Ha! The trap is baited.
Oh, so when the dog goes on there, I do the thing, and the dog goes flying. Is that the idea? That seems like I could kill the dog. Seems like a bad idea. Oh wait, I hear the dog now. Oh my god!
What was that splashing noise? Where has Spunky gone?
Oh, okay.
Officer Blunt, come and help me, quickly.
Just for a second, you scared me. But you're only dummies.
What the hell?
They're not human. Someone's been making androids.
Okay, this is honestly disturbing. There's like 18 of them, it looks like. 6 rows of 3.
They must have switches to activate them somewhere. Damned if I'm gonna look for them, though.
Okay, we have two different exits to this area. Okay, this is interesting.
His skin is cold, like plastic.
And so he's dead.
His skin is cold, like plastic. Oh no, not her, not Anita. She appears to have been exposed to radiation. His skin is cold, like plastic.
What the heck is going on?
I don't think a severed head would be any use. Yo, that's horrible. He doesn't have any eyelashes. Her skin is burnt and blistered. This place is spooky. You don't look so healthy. You should get out in the sunshine. It's a kind of bed with wheels. The wheels are locked in place. There could be something useful in there.
Let's open it up.
Wouldn't you know it? It's locked.
Holy cow. So we've got 4 dead bodies and 1 head. And a locked cabinet. Nope. 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 Okay. Can't do anything with this. I mean, I can try this. I used it on a lock before. Nope. Okay. Don't think I can do anything here. No music, interestingly enough. All right, let's go out. I can see why the guard didn't want me in here. I don't know what their plan is, to replace the human workers with androids or something, because, whoa.
A ventilation shaft. Better keep away from the edge, or I'll get sucked off.
Okay. Well, what can I do in here? No exits down here. The only other exit is there. Huh. Well, this is interesting.
The wheels are locked in place. Wouldn't you know it? It's locked.
Alright, I don't think I can do anything in here. There's nothing I can do. So I'll leave, I guess. Let's go back up. I'm gonna talk a lamb. I don't feel like there's anything else that I can do. Unless something changes. I mean, I still haven't exhausted my security, There he is. He's here.
Hey, Lamb. What do you know about Anita's death?
I don't know what you're talking about.
The girl you sent to the reactor. She's been killed, Lamb.
Look, I don't know aught about murder. You might think I was hard on the lass, but I had nothing to do with her death.
Okay. Well, let's talk to people in the factory then. He's still here. Maybe I can ask him about it.
Excuse me.
Maybe he knows something about it.
Mind if I look around?
Since you're a friend of Lamb's, you can go where you like. But I'd stay clear of the reactor if I was you. Unless you're wearing some protection.
Alright. Ah, there's now overalls in here. I'm wearing a teddy bear sweater. I did not realize that. Alright, I now have protection. Okay. Alright, let's do this. Well, wait. Let's save. Save. Alright, there we go.
It's a weird, antiquated machine.
Well, before I go in, let's look in this locker to see if there's anything important in there. Nope, nothing. Alright, let's go. Let's go! Wait. Oh, yeah, okay. I see a control panel and a metal door and an exit. Let's look at the control panel. Let's look at it first.
There's a small monitor screen and some knobs.
Display reactor status. Plasma state, 96% ionized, magnetic field, exposure to zeta radiation. Do I want to open the door? Alright, we'll open the door. I saved it. Wait, let's look at it.
The power in those things gives me the willies. If it wasn't for the heat shield, I'd be frazzled.
Well, thank goodness for the heat shield then. Alright, let's exit. Alright, close the door now. Alright. I don't think I need to shut it down. Seems like a bad idea. Alright. So basically, it seemed like someone went in there, took Anita without protection, and left her in the reactor. And then disposed of her body in the cathedral. That seems to be what happened. So now I can go over here. Wait, am I in the right place? Is this where I want to go? I think this is where I want to go. I think I'm right about this. Yeah, this is it. So let's go and try using her card on this. See what happens. Okay. Now I have blind ability, it seems like. Okay. Okay. Cool. Nice. Ah, I see. All right, let's try this again. Okay. So basically, if the I think I have a limited time on that blind. I have to be quick about it. Maybe? Because this one seems to still be blind. No, wait, no, it's not. Blind this guy. Let me go this way. Alright, there we go. I'm here. Link Environment Manager, File Crusader. Picard and Trout. Crusader will guard the system religiously against all known IDOS configurations. Okay. Well, let's go this way. Alright, we're in an area we're probably not supposed to be. Well, let's look at the well. Data storage. Personal data space for the use of Link engineers. Use playback to access holographic files.
If that's you, Rob, listen carefully. You're the only one who can help. I was supposed to make contact with an agent from Hobart. Trouble is, the rendezvous was in a park on ground level. And now I'm a dealing, I can't get there. The agent's name is Eduardo. I don't know how he'll get to Link. But beneath the city there are tunnels. The remains of the old subway. That could be the way.
Okay, I've seen those before. In the bottom part where the where that door with the lock on it was, I saw the old subway. Okay. All right. Okay, I see. So it looks like I need to be fast about this whole thing. So this is what allows me to take the tuning fork, which this game's weird. This whole link space thing is really weird. So the eye is basically a security mechanism. It throws me out when I do something I'm not supposed to do. Okay. So I feel like I have to be quick about this. Alright. So let's... Can I save it? Link space 1. Alright. Blind this. Go. Blind this. Go. Go. It's an oscillator. Okay, so I need to go to some sort of ground level park. And there was mention of a subway. Okay. Oh, let's use our thing on the door. Or the slot. And go downstairs. Alright, let's go back down to the bottom floor. Which would be this way. Alright, now. Ah! I need to go this way. Wait, no, I didn't want to go this far. Let's see if this...
It's
The
too
guard's
heavy to
gone now.
carry.
The guard's gone. Okay, so I apparently got him distracted. Let's talk to this kid again.
Tell me about your dandelion game.
Ah, it's brilliant. You get chased by these giant yellow weeds.
You mean dandelions are yellow? The gardener told me they were blue.
He's mad. He's not a real gardener.
How'd you know the gardener is a fake?
He's got green fingers.
That's the sign of a naturally talented gardener.
I saw him dipping them in the paint. Anyway, the plants are made of plastic.
You're a real help, Vincent.
No problem, Rob.
Know where I'd find the old subway?
Nah, I've never heard of it.
I thought all boys were into railways.
Get real. What planet are you on?
Sometimes I wonder. Don't wear out your thumbs. Excuse me. You told me dandelions were blue.
Did I? Well, what of it?
This boy assures me they're yellow.
Ugh, smart-assed little brat. All right, you got me sussed. I haven't had any formal training, but I've always dreamed of being a gardener. I love 'em. Every little shrub and succulent. Those dainty blossoms waving their little stamens in the breeze.
All right, I get the point.
You won't report me, will you?
Why should I do that? Excuse me. Do you know a girl called Anita?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Why do you want to know?
She's been murdered. I found her body in the cathedral.
Can't see why you're telling me.
Excuse me. What's your name?
It's Eduardo. Why?
You're Anita's contact, right?
How come you know so much?
She left a message on her card.
Listen, do you know what's happened to Link?
I'm totally confused.
Link is a living, self-replicating organism. Originally, it served as an advisor to the Council, but it has gradually taken control. How and why? We're really not sure. Hobart scientists have developed a virus. It will check Link's growth, if we can get it into the system.
Will you give me the virus?
I can't. It's been downloaded to Link Space. Anita was supposed to retrieve it, since she had a Shrievman port.
So have I. I owe it to Anita to get that virus.
No chance. It's bound to be guarded.
I can try at least.
Keep talking, keep talking.
Excuse me.
Can we talk more about that? Alright, that's it.
See you later.
Oh, now where do we go? I mean, I guess we can go to the subway. This is where the subway is. I don't think I can go down here, so there's really nothing I can do. There's a map.
The map is painted on a big sheet of metal. Not the sort of map you'd fold and put in your pocket.
So it'd be nice if I could somehow... So, last time I was here, it said, this isn't useful. Now it's like, I can't take that right now. I don't have any way to copy it. Or take a picture of it or whatever. So, I guess it stays here for now. Okay. Alright. Hey, this door's open. This door is now open. Let's check it out. What do we got in this door? This door wasn't open before. It used to say court is closed or something like that.
Silence in court! Security Services, Department of Justice, Inc. Judge Chutney presiding. Court is now in session.
Silence! I recognize that villain. An habitual criminal if ever I saw one.
That's Mr. Greaves, my lord. The counsel for the prosecution.
Silence when you speak to me. Now, who is the first contestant?
Defendant, my lord. The case of Union Security Services versus Howard Hobbins.
Howard Hobbins. Come on up.
Wait, I know
Nice to
this
see
guy.
you, Howard. You're not nervous, are you?
Not really.
The defendant is accused of gross contempt and assault of a security officer.
Oh, intolerable. What have you got to say for yourself, eh?
I've been framed, Your Honour. May I elucidate, my lord?
Go on then, but hurry up about it.
Officer Blunt was investigating a complaint made against Hobbins. After questioning the defendant, he was the victim of an assault.
Ah, monstrous! Off with his head!
Just a flipping minute. Who's defending me?
Defence? Is he entitled to any?
I'm afraid so, my lord.
Upon my soul, whatever next? Who'd be silly enough to defend this wretch?
I guess I will.
Very well. Let's get on with round one. Fingers on the buzzers, everyone.
I wish to call Officer Blunt.
Call Officer Blunt.
Please tell the court what happened.
I was assaulted.
And is the culprit present in the court?
That's him in the overalls.
I rest my case, my lord.
Good. Where's my black cap?
We haven't heard the defence, my lord.
Is it really necessary? Oh, go on. Just don't take all day.
Now then, Officer Blunt. What was the nature of your injuries?
I got very wet.
But you didn't suffer any physical harm.
I could have caught a nasty cold.
Tell the court how you got wet.
While patrolling on Bellevue, I was saturated by a sudden shower.
Did you ascertain its source?
Oh, yeah. I heard laughter from the walkway above.
So, you saw the accused pour the liquid?
I couldn't see anything. My eyes were full of water. But I'd recognize his laugh anywhere.
Who lodged the complaint against Hobbins?
Objection, my lord. Defense is contriving to lead the witness.
It was a simple question. I wish to establish the seriousness of the complaint made against my client.
I shall permit the witness to answer. However, I'm awarding Mr. Greaves 5 points for a well-timed interruption.
So who did lodge the complaint?
5 points.
It was Daniel Piermont.
What was Mrs. Piermont's grievance?
Cruelty to her pet dog. I interviewed Hobbins on 4 occasions, but he still hasn't confessed.
4 interrogations suggests harassment.
Objection, my lord. Officer Blunt is not the subject of this trial.
Quite correct. Objection sustained. 10 points to the prosecution.
Just how well do you know Hobbins?
I've never met him before.
And yet you say you recognized his laughter.
I don't know.
No further questions, Your Honor. I wish to call Mrs. Piermont.
Call Mrs. Piermont.
Hello, darling.
Oh, she's got her own music.
Hello, Robbie. Hello, everyone.
Silence in court.
Had you met Hobbins before this incident?
I don't recall ever seeing him. But one takes little notice of mere maintenance men.
What was your complaint against Hobbins?
He was abused, my little poochie poos.
Disgraceful. I haven't had a dog abuse case since the infamous Spaniel Mangle scandals.
Did you witness the alleged attack?
Not exactly.
Then how did you know about it? Did the dog tell you?
Officer Blunt reported the incident to me.
How would you describe your pet dog?
Objection, Your Honor. This is a trial, not a dog show.
Objection overruled, Mr. Greaves. I want to get to the bottom of this doggy business.
He's an absolute darling. Everyone adores him.
No further questions, Your Honor. I'd like to question the defendant. Did you assault Officer Blunt?
Objection, my lord.
Why, man, what's wrong?
Repetition, my lord?
Objection overruled.
Are you guilty of assault, Howard?
Not me. I was fixing one of the cooling pipes, and it burst.
So Blunt's soaking was an accident?
Not exactly.
Why did the pipe burst?
Some joker had cut a power cable and overloaded the steam release in the power station. That's what damaged the cooling pipe.
Oh, I see. Did you laugh at Blunt's predicament?
Laugh? I'd nearly wet me pants.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Greaves, you may start the bonus round.
The facts speak for themselves, my lord. Hobbins is a cruel and callous man, with no respect for law and order. I recommend the maximum possible sentence.
Any comments from the defense?
I don't believe this is happening. This is total madness. You've all been warped in some way. And I think Link is the cause.
Silence! I've heard quite enough of this nonsense. So it's time for me to make my judgment. Howard Hobbins, you've won tonight's star prize. Life imprisonment.
What?
However, in view of your service to the city, I'm going to reduce your sentence. 2 hours community service.
Okay.
Court dismissed.
That's kind of fair, I guess. Life imprisonment to 2 hours community service. That's quite the reduction. Weird, and didn't have much impact on the game. So now what do we do? We're here. Let's go into the club. See if anything's changed in here. There's no band. That's different. Maybe we can use the jukebox now. I'd imagine maybe they disable the jukebox when there's a band. I don't know why I would want to do that.
Hey, music lover. If you're looking for the best in sounds, I got 'em. The music of the spheres right here on Earth. So come on, get your fingers on my buttons. Let's make beautiful music together.
How offensive. Why they put voices in these machines is beyond me.
I'm all warmed up for you, baby.
Shut up and let me check the selections. Oh, Lord, it's mostly country and western.
Nobody's perfect.
Ah, there are 3 tunes by the resident band.
So, what's your choice, big boy?
You searched but found nothing as cool as you or Long Beach.
You search but find nothing. Excuse me. Never mind.
Okay. Glass here. Okay. Wait, what's this? Turn off the music. The music's off. Ah.
It doesn't react to my thumbprint.
Hey, a funny thing hap. Thanks for the follow.
There's a thumb-sized indentation in the plate.
Hey. All right. I'm seeing the use of this glass now. So it looks like I might be able to get some sort of maybe I can duplicate his fingerprint using the glass. And I don't know why I'd want to. This game is making me think, hey, how's it going? Things are going good here. How are you doing? I'm playing this pretty good point-and-click adventure called Beneath a Steel Sky. Alright, let's go in here. Okay, come on. Let's see if I can show him this glass. Come on, work.
Excuse me.
He seems to not be...
Can you match my fingerprints to those on this glass?
Oh, yes.
Cool.
My
Portal
machine
2.
will do that
That's-
automatically.
It's not against the law, is it?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Don't security use them to check people's identities?
If they do, it's the first time I've heard of it. The usual procedure for identification of suspects is a retina scan at the post-mortem. Now, about these prints you requested. Open the panel on my machine and insert the glass.
Okay.
Then place your hands in the otodermatome.
Will this hurt, Doc?
Oh, yes.
Quite
considerably.
Okay, so basically I can get myself the fingerprints of this guy. Alright. Oh, I'm just gonna do it. Oh no. Portal 2 is a great game. It's actually on my list. I've played it before. I have this giant list of adventure games to play. Adventure slash puzzle games to play. And Portal 2 is actually on the list to play on stream because it is a puzzle game. And it is on my list of games to play. It's different than what I normally play, but you know, it's a list of a lot of games. How many games? 100. I'm at the 170 or something. I'm up to 195 games. Did you have fun playing Portal 2? Is it the first time you played it, I guess? Is a good question. Alright, so I did that, right? Alright, let's go back to the club. Alright, we're gonna go back down. So we're gonna go back in the club. Where am I? Why am I back? Am I back there? Wait, what's happening? Okay. Somehow I ended up back there. I don't want to be back there. Alright, we'll go this way then. No. Yeah, I do. I have a very long list. I think I have it posted in my channel description, the list, but I also have it posted on my Discord. If you wanted to see the list, because I'm always up for suggestions. Basically, I'm interested in puzzle and adventure games. Preferably with a retro-esque quality to them. See if I have it posted. Yeah, it doesn't look like I posted it. I will be posting it, but it's not posted to my my channel yet. Have you played the first Portal? The first Portal game. I actually think the second is better than the first. When it comes to Portal. Alright, so now we have that fingerprint. So let's go back to the club. Alright, let's see if we can use this thing now. We can. Alright, where are we at? Looks like we're in a wine cellar. We got a grill, a box, a packing case. Check out this box. Yeah, Portal 2 is basically, I think, I mean, it's definitely a sequel. I mean, there's no question about it. But I think Portal 1 feels like kind of an experiment that Valve was doing. And then Portal 2 was, they realized it was successful. So they did I think a fuller game, I guess. I don't know. I guess I don't know how to really describe it, but I feel like Portal 2 is a lot more, had more of a story to it.
That's too big and heavy to carry.
See if we can use it. Oh, we can. We can use it as a crowbar. Nice. We have some wood. Okay. We now have some wood. Alright. Cool.
That's too big and heavy to carry. It's disappointingly empty.
Oh, it's empty. Yeah, there's some crazy puzzles in Portal, and Portal 2.
The grill is too firmly attached to pull from the wall.
Well, we'll cut it then. We have some wire cutters.
Too dark to...
No, not the bulb. Those. What are you having problems with?
The grill is too firmly...
I have to crowbar it or something? Oh, okay. I had to crowbar it. I don't know what I just did. Okay, now I'm cutting it. Okay. I played Portal 1 not too long ago, actually, because I wanted to kind of play it again. And it was fun.
The subway. It's like a warren built by giant rabbits. I'm never gonna be able to shift all that.
I didn't play Portal 2, but I played Portal 1. I have both of them. I think Valve was giving them out for free at one point. Which way do I want to go? This way. We'll go straight. When in doubt, if there's a turn, you can always go back. Okay, don't see anything here. Just more rubble. No, not seeing anything. So go this way. Yeah, it was a while. I think it was a while ago they were giving them out for free. But so I think I picked them up back then when they were basically didn't cost anything, and I've had them for a long time. They're great games, though. I mean, they're definitely worth more than free, without question. Okay, what do we got here? There's a hole. Let's check out the hole.
There's something in there. Something horrible.
That didn't look good. Ah! Ah! Oh my gosh! We just died. What? Holy cow. Oh man. I had not saved in a while. Oh well. Oh well. I was not expecting to die. This game kills you. Can kill you, but it's very few and far between. So I was not expecting that. So we're backtracking a lot right now. Oh well. That's fine. I don't mind. I'm right now. I'm in link space, is what they call it. It's like kind of like a cyberspace type thing. I don't know if I've seen all these messages, but I remember what I'm supposed to do, so. I don't remember if I've done this, but we'll do it. I guess I've already done it. Okay. Alright, let's disconnect. Alright. Wow. That was bad.
It's another scanning
That was pretty bad. It's like I'm in a computer. I have a slot in the back of my head, my neck or something that they can attach an interface to that puts me into a kind of a subspace, cyberspace area. Okay. Okay. I know what I'm supposed to do. So yeah, it's basically me being in a kind of an alternate dimension in a way. It's more like a virtual reality. This music is so weird in my opinion. So upbeat. This is the residential area. Okay, we want to go this way. We need to learn about the virus. So I guess you get to see me replay some of this game because I accidentally died. Oh well.
Tell me about your dandelion game.
Ah, it's brilliant. You get chased by these giant yellow weeds.
You mean dandelions are yellow? The gardener told me they were blue.
He's mad. He's not a real gardener.
How'd you know the gardener is a fake?
He's got green fingers.
That's the sign of a naturally talented gardener.
I saw him dipping them in the paint. Anyway, the plants are made of plastic.
You're a real help, Vincent.
No problem, Rob.
Know where I'd find the old subway?
Nah, I've never heard of it.
I thought all boys were into railways.
Get real. What planet are you on?
Sometimes I wonder. Don't wear out your thumbs.
So from what I gather, without reading too much into the lore of the game, I'm in a somewhat post-apocalyptic, maybe not apocalyptic, but it's a very corporation-run world where corporations are more or less in charge of the world, and everything is concentrated in cities. And we have this new-ish technology called Link, which is a AI, which we're gonna learn about a little more from this guy.
You told me dandelions were blue.
Did I? Well, what of it?
This boy assures me they're yellow.
Ugh, smart-assed little brat. All right, you got me sussed. I haven't had any formal training, but I've always dreamed of being a gardener. I love 'em, every little shrub and succulent. Those dainty blossoms waving their little stamens in the breeze.
All right, I get the point.
You won't report me, will you?
Why should I do that? Excuse me.
Keep talking to him.
Do you know a girl called Anita?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. Why do you want to know?
She's been murdered. I found her body in the cathedral.
Can't see why you're telling me.
Excuse me.
Hey! I have to wait for him to do his gardening animation.
What's your name?
It's Eduardo. Why?
You're Anita's contact, right?
How come you know so much?
She left a message on her card.
Listen, do you know what's happened to Link?
I'm totally confused.
Link is a living, self-replicating organism.
Originally, it served as an advisor to the council, but it has gradually taken control. How and why? We're really not sure. Hobart scientists have developed a virus. It will check Link's growth, if we can get it into the system.
Will you give me the virus?
I can't. It's been downloaded to Link Space. Anita was supposed to retrieve it, since she had a Shreedman port.
So have I. I owe it to Anita to get that virus.
No chance. It's bound to be guarded.
I can try at least.
It's probably guarded by that knight, if I were to guess. That's in Link Space. So, yeah, I discovered Anita was murdered. Okay, so now we're getting close to being back to where we were. So right now I need to go to the bar. Yeah.
Yellow.
Hey, Jimbo Lewis. Thank you for the follow. Oh, the band's still oh, I gotta go to the court thing. Gotta do that court stuff. I don't understand the point of this. I don't understand the point of the court thing. It's probably just for a ridiculous thing.
Silence in court! Security Services, Department of Justice, Inc. Judge Chutney presiding. Court is now in session.
Silence! I recognize that villain. An habitual criminal if ever I saw one.
That's Mr. Greaves, my lord. The counsel for the prosecution.
Silence when you speak to me. Now,
Silence when you speak to me.
Who is the first
Nice.
contestant?
First
Defendant,
contestant.
my lord. The case of Union Security Services versus Howard Hobbins.
Howard Hobbins, come on up. Nice to see you, Howard. You're not nervous, are you?
Not really.
The defendant is accused of gross contempt and assault of a security officer.
Oh, intolerable. What have you got to say for yourself, eh?
I've been framed, Your Honour. May I elucidate, my lord?
Go on then, but hurry up about it.
Officer Blunt was investigating a complaint made against Hobbins. After questioning
I like the
defendant,
voice acting in
he
this
was
game.
the victim of an assault.
It's
Ah, monstrous.
it works.
Off with his head.
It's not bad. It
Just a
works.
flipping minute. Who's
For the
defending
game.
me?
Defense? Is he entitled to any?
I'm afraid so, my lord.
Upon my soul, whatever next? Who'd be silly enough to defend this wretch?
He will, my mate. The inspector.
Very well.
That's me.
Let's
I don't know
get
why there
on
was a
with
voice for that
round
one. But
Fingers on the buzzers, everyone.
I wish to call Officer Blunt.
Call Officer Blunt.
Please tell the court what happened.
I was assaulted.
And is the culprit present in the court?
That's him in the overalls.
I rest my case,
in the
madam.
overalls.
Good. Where's my black cap?
We haven't heard the defence, my lord.
Is it really necessary? Oh, go on. Just don't take all day.
I don't wish to question the officer.
Why not?
The man is an imbecile.
What do you expect? He's a security officer.
I'd like to question the defendant. Did you assault Officer Blunt?
Objection, my lord.
Why, man, what's wrong?
Repetition, my lord?
Objection overruled.
Are you guilty of assault, Howard?
Not me. I was fixing one of the cooling pipes, and it burst.
So Blunt's soaking was an accident?
Not exactly.
Why did the pipe burst?
Some joker had cut a power cable
I think that was me.
and overloaded the steam
I
release
think I
in the
did
power
it.
station. That's what damaged the cooling pipe.
Yeah, actually, I did do that.
I see.
I totally did that.
No further questions, Your Honor.
Mr. Greaves, you may start the bonus round.
The facts speak for themselves, my lord. Hobbins is a cruel and callous man, with no respect for law and order. I recommend the maximum possible sentence.
Any comments from the defense?
I don't believe this is happening. This is total madness. You've all been warped in some way. And I think Link is the cause.
Silence! I've heard quite enough of this nonsense.
Silence!
So it's time for me to make my judgment. Howard Hobbins, you've won tonight's star prize. Life imprisonment. However, in view of your service to the city, I'm going to reduce your sentence. 2 hours community service. Court dismissed.
Yeah. All right, we did that. We did that weird court scene again, where it's court combined with a game show. Weird. This game is weird, but it's fun. It's like got this almost serious theme, but it's packed with just weird comedic moments. So I've done this before, so I go over to the jukebox.
Hey, music lover. If you're looking for the best in sound, I got 'em. The music of the spheres right here on Earth. So come on, get your fingers on my buttons. Let's make beautiful music together.
How offensive. Why they put voices in these machines is beyond me.
I'm all warmed up for you, baby.
Shut up and let me check the selections. Oh, Lord, it's mostly country and western.
Nobody's perfect.
Ah, there are 3 tunes by the resident band.
So, what's your choice, big boy?
So the owner doesn't like you search but find nothing.
You search but find nothing.
Because he hears it probably all the time. And I can take his glass. There we go. Yoink. Yoink. Alright, now we need to go back up to the doctor and give him the glass so that we can get our fingerprints changed. You haven't seen my robot Joey yet. He kind of, fell. And hit his head, and he broke the robot shell he was in. So I need to find him a new robot shell. that he can occupy. Alright, and this guy, I don't know what he's doing over here, but it does not look pleasant to this guy. I'm gonna look at this guy. Let's look at him. I haven't done that.
Poor devil.
Hello there.
You're conscious.
Oh, yes.
Alright, cool. Well,
You don't look so good.
Well, thanks very much.
Have fun
Full marks for
lurking.
your bedside manner. Have you brought me any grapes?
I'll be on for another about hour, so
I didn't come here to visit you.
I know. I was watching your op.
You won't report me, will you?
What for? If you get off on having your skull pierced, that's up to you. But tell me, why did you need that port?
I fancied having an extra orifice, or so I could link up with my games console.
I just fancied having an extra orifice.
I have enough problems with the basic set.
I have to go now.
I did
Drop by
not.
again sometime.
I did not expect to be able to talk to that guy, but it's funny that I can. It's funny that I can talk to him. Alright, now we're going to give the glass to him.
Excuse me. Can you match my fingerprints to those on this glass?
Oh, yes. My machine will do that automatically.
It's not against the law, is it?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Don't security use them to check people's identities?
If they do, it's the first time I've heard of it. The usual procedure for identification of suspects is a retina scan at the post-mortem. Now, about these prints you requested. Open the panel on my machine and insert the glass. Then place your hands in the otodermatome.
Will this hurt, Doc?
Oh, yes. Quite considerably.
Oh, yes. Quite considerably, he says. Alright, that's done. Let's go back. Alright, we're getting close to being back where we were. Alright, Alright, now we want to go to the club. In the door. Alright, we're in here. So now we want to mess with the box. Pry open this. Take the wood. Put it over here. Stand on the box. Pry open the grate. Use our pliers or wire cutters on the grill. And go in. And then...
The subway. It's like a warren built by giant rabbits.
And then we want to save our game in the subway. All right, now we're in the subway. We're back to where we were. So we went this way. So if we go this way, are we gonna die if we go past this hole?
There's something in there.
We do. We die if we go past the hole. Okay. So we don't want to go past the hole. So restore. Okay. So the hole is death. Because there's a... I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe that creature. It looked like kind of a giant, a rat of unusual size. Okay. We can go this way up to a point. I don't see anything we can do. What are these? These look like doors, but I can't use them as doors. Search the rubble, I guess.
I'm never gonna be able to shift all that.
Okay. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do.
The roof of the tunnel must have collapsed. The roof of... I'm never gonna be able to shift all that. The roof of the tunnel must have collapsed. I'm never...
No.
It's out of reach.
Of course it is. Can't go this way. I don't see what I'm supposed to do right now. I think I'm missing something. I think I'm missing something. I saw it. Oh my gosh. That is so... What? Oh my gosh. Okay. For me, this game loses a entire star for this puzzle. There is apparently a socket here that you can put a light in. That is not obvious at all. That was a hint I had to look up right there. And apparently that's good enough to prevent me from getting killed by a monster. Not a great puzzle. Not a great puzzle, I must say. Alright. Now we're in a subway. Looks like a stop. Alright. So... what do we got? We got a poster. Boarded up place.
It's an old advertisement for Anchor Insurance.
Interesting.
I wonder if Anchor's grandfather was a complete zero, too.
Ah, what's
The
this?
picture is covered with mold and dirt.
Fun. Sign.
It's the station's name. Museum.
Nothing I can pick up that I can tell. Oh, let's go this way, I guess. Ooh. Okay.
Uh-oh, the tunnel roof doesn't look too stable.
Well, what's this? A vein? Wait, no, let's look at it.
That thing's alive. I wonder what it is.
Maybe Link is not a computer like I thought it was. Maybe it's some sort of weird alien or something like that. That's interesting.
There's no obvious way of opening it. I can't slide it, push it, or pull it.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Swelling. We see swelling. Let's see if we can hit it with a bar.
The skin's too thick to puncture.
Alright, let's put swelling.
The skin's too tough to...
Okay.
It's penetrated the outer skin.
Crowbar stuck in vein.
It's stuck in the vein, but hasn't pierced it completely. It's stuck in the vein, but hasn't pierced...
Okay. Hey, Daft Pool, how are you doing? I'm in some weird place with a vein. And I'm getting to the plaster. Let's check that out.
I can't quite reach it.
Aha.
I've exposed the bricks beneath the plaster. I can't quite reach it.
Let's use use the wrench on that.
It's the wrong tool for the job.
I need the metal bar. Oh, I can get it back. Whoo! I didn't think they were gonna let me get it back. Okay. All right, let's try the bar. Ow! I hit myself on the head. Let's pick up the brick. All right. Well, this is about. It seems like some post-apocalyptic future type scenario. I'm a guy who seems to be related to who's the son of the father who created Link, which I thought was an artificial intelligence system which was going rogue. And I'm not sure if I'm right about that. So it's based on basically a situation where the city is more or less owned by a corporation. So, and various cities are competing against each other as corporations from my understanding of the game. And kind of the, I guess, Logan's Run class type system. And the walls have veins. Yeah, I came into this room and there was a vein in here. So I'm thinking Link, which was what I thought an artificial intelligence, may actually be a actual creature, potentially. So
It's penetrated the outer skin.
Now let's hit it with a brick.
Ugh! I made a hole right through the vein.
I did not hear that, actually. What? There's a robot. I'm leaving. Boom. I'm out. What is this? What is this? Oh my gosh. What did I get into? Oh, robot. Let's check out this robot.
There's no way of turning it off.
Oh my gosh. This is weird. Things have gotten weird. Things have gotten weird now. Okay, where do I want to go? Better save it. It seems like a place where I might be able to die. Veins of Doom. Alright, let's go in this door. Check it out. What's this? A pit. It's a pit.
Better be careful I don't fall in there.
Look at it.
Bubbling, boiling lava. Boy, that's hot.
I'm in a room with lava. Okay. Wow. That's amazing. Okay, let's check this out. What's this say? Incubation temperature control. So we're incubating something. So it seems like if we want to prevent it from incubating, we will reduce the temperature. Can we do it more? Okay. Alright. Yeah, I feel like I need to get Joey back. Joey's my robot buddy. I'm guessing maybe I can put him in the medical robot. Here's a grill. Okay. See if we can do something about that.
Pulling the handle has loosened the grill.
Okay, what good did that do? I don't know what I just did. But, okay. There's another grill. Who's that? Wait, let's look again. Ah, the steaming stuff of life. Nourishment for my little brothers. You are looking healthy today. Keep feeding and growing, little one. Oh, these are the androids that I saw in the cathedral. They're making them. So Link, I think, is planning to replace all the humans with androids. Okay. I think I understand what's happening. I still don't know if Link is a computer or not. But okay, I think I know what's going on. Okay. I really think I need to get Joey back, though. Let's look in this grill. Can I look at this one, too? The robot. Okay. Alright, here we go. I think we can turn Joey into a medical robot. Because we got a slot in this robot. So we'll slot Joey's card in it. I guess I have to put it in, put it in the slot.
How do you feel, Joe?
I'm completely operational, and all my circuits are functioning perfectly.
That's a relief. Is there any immediate danger?
If your presence here is detected, termination is more than likely.
Are there any other humans in this area?
Negative.
What about the guy in the tank room?
Negative. The technician is an android.
As
I advise you to avoid contact with it.
Are you really the Joey I grew up with? You don't sound like him.
That is unavoidable. My shell has a limited syntactic processor.
Oh well. At least you're not so argumentative.
Please be more specific.
I want a detailed report on everything. Especially that android.
Okay.
The android could be dangerous.
Exactly. I don't want to risk my neck.
I wouldn't be surprised if they do make Soylent Green somewhere on this planet. Alright, can I talk to him now?
Give me a report on the tank room.
The growth tanks contain developing androids. Nourishment is supplied from a tank. The temperature is maintained by convection from an underground source.
Okay, tell me more. What about the growth tanks?
Access to the growth tanks is not possible.
Okay, what about the computer?
Tell me about the computer.
Access to the computer is denied.
That's unfortunate.
The tank contains chemicals on which the androids feed.
So, without it, they'd die?
Affirmative.
Is there a way of draining the tank?
Manual evacuation is achieved by opening a tap.
Tell me about the android.
It is programmed to safeguard the developing androids.
Is he dangerous?
It's certainly stupid enough to constitute a threat.
It's certain stupid enough to
Open the tap to the
constitute a threat.
nutrient tank. That will distract the android technician.
Alright. Is it done now? Better save it. I might die here. I might die. Let's see what happens.
Hello. I was not expecting a visitor. A puddle? The tank must be leaking.
Humans 1, androids 0.
Oh, I see. He fell in the grate that I loosened up. Okay. Yeah, that android not smart. So, okay, I know who the guy on the second floor of this place. I saw a guy who just was talking like that and telling me how he was cool. He was an android. I see. Okay, let's see what we got here. So I killed the android. He's not a threat anymore.
There's a weird fetus thing floating in it. Whoever said babies were cute? There aren't any manual controls.
Spillage. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Okay. Joey, get out of my way. Thank you. Yeah, they're kind of weird. Okay, let's go this way. Can I go this way?
No way of opening it.
No, I can't. Is there any way out of this room? There is. I think there's another way out. This game has a problem with not obvious exits as well. Okay, I see. Okay, now where? Now where I go? Let's try this way. There's a door that's open. Okay.
It's displaying some info.
There's a link interface and a slot. Okay. Ensure take open, possible malfunction of Walter 14. Okay. Let's pick access to restricted area. Open door. Door open. Okay. Alright, we've opened a door now.
You've saved me the bother of coming to find you. I should have guessed you were part of all this.
Why do you think Reich had to die when he tried to kill you? Or that meddling girl who tried to help you escape? Link needs you alive, Overman. That's why it planned this family reunion.
Oh, this is my father.
Get out while you can, Rob.
Stop! Tell me what you want from me!
You won't be needing this robot where you're going.
Okay. Well, that was fun.
Aha! Another ID card from my collection.
Apparently my father is now dead, I guess.
Poor Joey didn't last long in that shell. I'll take his board as a memento.
Okay. Or maybe there's an android. I don't know. Wait, no, I don't want to be in here. I want to go into the Link terminal with a new ID card. Okay, we got a new ID card, which is red apparently. Where's the slot? There it is. Put it in the slot. Let's see what happens. We're in the same place. Okay, we want to blind this one. And then go north. Okay, now at the guard. Okay. What do we've got? We have Divine Wrath. That seems like we could use that on the... Okay. That was not expected. Alright, what do we got here? We got a crystal. Alright. It looks like each card has different things in it. I think I know what I'm supposed to do. So let's try going back, because I have different abilities depending on the card I use. So let's try using this card where I have the oscillator, which I can use to oscillate the crystals. Now that the guard is gone. Okay, that was pretty funny. Okay. So now we want to blind the eyeball. Go north. The guard is gone. So we want to go this way. To use the oscillator on the crystal, which will break the crystal. Then we want to take this helix, which I'm guessing is the virus. Yes, it is. Okay, that's what we wanted to do. We got the virus. I think that's all we want from here. I don't think there's anything else to do in Link space. So it's in Anita's Link card. Okay, so let's go. Let's go in here. Let's use her card on this terminal, which hopefully will...
Ha! The virus has caused the program to crash.
Yes! Yes! We did it! I mean, we did something. All right. Yeah. Alright. Now that that's done, what do we do? There's a tank. Let's see if there's anything in this room. Tongs. Can we take those?
There are strands of tissue suspended in this tank.
active. All right, let's...
There are strands of tissue Whoa, the liquid in the tank has burned my hand.
Okay, well, let's try the tongs then. Do I have a hand, or is my hand just slightly burned? Okay, so now I have a tongs with a sample on it. Oh man, look, it's getting gross. Okay, so I have a limit. Oh, I can use them on I can freeze it. Let's get a new one, and then we'll use the tongs.
I've got a fresh sample now.
All right, and then we'll use it on here.
The tissue is frozen now.
There we go. There we go. There we go. So let's go. Where are we gonna go? Let's go this way. Let's see what we got. Okay, this is where it looks like they activate these things. Okay.
Hey, wake up, rubber features! Hey, wake up, rubber features! Hey, wake up, rubber features!
Do all of these have the same thing? Run program, download character data, run startup program. Okay. Cabinet. Cabinet. Oh, cool. What can I do in there? I can open it and close it.
There's an expansion port in the cabinet.
Ah, interesting. See, will this fit? It will. Ah. Let's see. Download character data. That would probably be what I want to do. Operation successful. And then activate it.
How do you feel, Joey?
I'm not entirely sure, sir. I feel soft and curiously vulnerable.
That's because you're practically human.
And this feeling of insecurity is natural?
Oh yeah, you'll get used to it.
By the way, sir, take my advice. Don't wake the other androids.
Why not?
If they've been programmed, they'll terminate you.
I think you need a new name, Joey.
I concur with your observation, Mr. Foster. What do you consider an appropriate sobriquet?
I'm gonna call you Ken.
That's wonderful news, sir.
Ken.
Tell me, are there any memorable Kens in history? A Ken whom I might seek to emulate?
All the Kens I can think of were dorks.
Splendid! It will be my mission in life to make the name Ken synonymous with dorks.
How do you like your new body?
It's wonderful, sir.
Ken like Ken and Barbie.
There's just one
That's my
thing.
thought.
What's that?
When will I be getting the accessories?
I don't know what you mean.
Ears, body hair, those little decorative parts?
You're better off without them, believe me. Thanks for saving me from the android.
My actions were the only logical course. What I cannot comprehend is how an android could behave in such an irrational manner. Why, it was almost as if he was human.
What did he mean by a family reunion?
Since your mother was killed, that leaves only...
My father.
You never speak of him, do you?
That's because I can't remember him.
Can't or won't, sir.
Are we close to Link's core?
Almost certainly, sir. I can sense its presence in a strange and mysterious way.
Like the old man, the pictures in the campfire. He saw it too, the evil beneath the city.
I think we're almost
And
done
then
with
he
this
died
game.
with the rest of the tribe.
This isn't the time for remorse, sir. You must destroy the evil and avenge their deaths.
This probably has the
Never
smallest
mind.
inventory system of any game I've played. I have a total of 8 items in my inventory. 3 of them are cards. This game has been pretty obvious on what I'm supposed to do. Let's go this way. What is happening? Let's save. I think we have a definite chance of dying here. Ken. Alright, let's look at this hand panel.
That tickles.
See if he can do it.
Place your hand on that lock sensor.
With pleasure, sir.
That tickles.
Oh, I have to tell him to do it, and then I think I have to do
Let's
mine.
try that hand sensor again.
I suggest we touch the
What's happening?
Hey, Rubber Man! What's wrong with you?
I appear to have a problem, sir. My hand has melted onto the door.
I don't like to leave you here.
I'll be free in no time, sir. Have you got an axe?
No, I haven't. Why?
You could have used it to sever my hand.
That's unthinkable. Still stuck?
I'm afraid so, sir. It's frustrating, to say the least.
Never mind.
Alright, I guess we'll go forward without him. Well, I guess it wasn't really... What is... I don't know what's going on right now. I'm hearing a heartbeat. Pipe support. Okay.
Completely solid.
It's sucking and stretching out for nourishment.
Blech.
That's the last place I want to end up. It's supplying nourishment to that. It's sucking and stretching out for Yes, I've poisoned the sludge.
I poisoned the sludge and a door opened, apparently. Oh, okay. I put the virus in the specimen container. So the specimen, so it actually caused the virus to get transmitted to the specimens. Okay, so I introduced the virus to the organism. Okay. So, how am I gonna enter this? Can I...
At last, that must lead some... At last, that...
Alright, I think I need to tie the cable to the... Can I get up there? Alright. Alright. I think we got this. Okay, we got a pipe support here. I think we can probably tie the cable to it. There we go. There we go. Now let's climb down this thing. Alright. Okay, yeah, it's over here. So let's
This
use
could be the second most stupid thing I've...
Oh.
Father?
Is that Robert? Oh, my son. Why did you come here?
I thought you'd be glad to see me.
I did everything I could to stop you. You're in terrible danger. Get away.
I'm taking you with me. How do I disconnect you from the machine?
Listen to me. Link needs a replacement for my brain. And the best choice was someone related by blood. It sent Reich and his goons to bring you here. Link killed Reich when he threatened you.
But if Link wanted me alive, why did it wreck the helicopter?
That was my doing, Robert. I managed to wrest control from Link for a few seconds. Long enough to cause the crash. I hope to spare you my fate, Robert.
Ken, you're just in time.
I thought you might need a hand, sir. I've got a bad feeling about this, sir.
Me too.
What happened, Father?
Link has rejected me. And without it, I'll die.
Alright, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Save. Save. Can I save? Save. Save. Alright, alright, what do I do? I got a brick, I got a wrench. Let's see if... Oh! Oh no! Oh, I think I died.
Are you all right, sir?
Do I look all right?
Help!
I think I died.
Mr. Foster?
Foster is no more. I am Link. I am the future.
Okay, restore. I don't, there's a time limit here. Oh, crap.
Help me, quickly! What do you want me to do, sir?
Sit in that chair.
Sit in that chair. Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing.
Alright, let's see what happens.
Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control. I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
Can you ever forgive me, Robert?
Oh man, he didn't look
For
good.
letting your machine kill my mother?
Please, try to understand. It was the greatest experiment ever devised. Tapping the unexplored depths of the human brain. The potential of the subconscious mind.
You fused with this machine deliberately?
It was a well-considered plan, my boy.
Well considered? It was nothing but megalomania.
I had a dream. The fusion process was an apparent success, but the computer shared access to my human failings. It learned of greed, of vanity. It reveled in the power it wielded. I was almost powerless in the hands of this monster.
Which is the monster, Father? The computer or you?
You.
Robert. Oh, Robert. You were my only reason for wanting to live.
Well, he's gonna
Father?
die.
Father! Too late. It's over now.
That was... I don't know. That was some questionable voice acting there.
About the vacancy in the sewage grading plant, Howard. Perhaps we should assign the position to Gilbert Lamb.
Hello, Mr. Hobbins.
All right. In
Hello,
game.
son. What do you want?
I've come to say goodbye.
You still plan to go back to the Gap?
Yeah, I've had it with city life. I'm certainly gonna miss you both. Why don't you come too?
We got enough to do. Getting Union City back to normal.
I reckon you'll make a great team.
Will you come back to visit us, sir?
I'm not sure about that, Ken. But I'll be thinking of you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Hobbins, here's your wrench.
Thanks, son. I'll need that if Ken gives me any trouble.
Goodbye, friends.
Here's your
Thanks.
wrench.
Be vigilant.
All right. Done with the game. Let's listen to the music and watch the credits. So this uses a system called Virtual Theater, which I think was created by maybe Infocom or something like that. It's supposed to be yet another adventure game interpreter that was more intuitive than using the LucasArts one with all the verbs and stuff. Which is interesting. But it made, in a way, it kind of makes puzzles easier because you don't have to deal with, like, the LucasArts one has a push and a pull and a move, and sometimes you're not sure which one of those you should use. All right. Music's pretty good.